Which all classes have joined me? Confirm Madi. Is it Nippani class and joined? Your name? I forget usually. Please tell me. Yusuf. ಅಪರೂಪಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗಾಗತ್ತೆ. You should keep in contact so that I'll not forget Yusuf. Nippani class 20. Who is talking to me? Confirm. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಕ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ರಿ, ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಹಾಂ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಮೈಕ್? ನೋ? ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಶ್ವೇತಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿಚ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿತ್? ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಐ ಮಿಸ್ಡ್ ಯು. ವೇರ್ ವರ್ ಯು? ಹಲೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ? ರಾಯ್ಬಾಗ್ ಕೇಳಿ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮೈಕ್. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಂಗಪ್ಪಿ. ಛೇ, ಹಿಂಗಾಗಬಾರ್ದಿತ್ತು ನೋಡು ಅಲ್ಲ. यू हैव ओनली वन माइक? उमा, आपकी क्लास में सिर्फ एक ही माइक है? और एक कहाँ है? पाप गिव टू बॉयज अಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್? ಓಹ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಬೇಡ ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ. ಬಾಯ್ಸ್, ಸಿ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಕಂಪೀಟ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೈಡ್. ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೆಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೈಕ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಸ್ಚಿವಸ್ and naughty things, will you be decent and talk to me? Then I'll give you the mic. ಬೇಡ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ನಾವು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. ಬೇಡ. ಗುಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ರಾಯ್ಬಾಗ್ ನ್ಯೂ PU. ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ಗುಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್, ಹಲೋ. ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹಿಂದೆ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ. ಹೌಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಗುಡ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಸಿ ವೆರಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ? ಹಿಂದಿನ ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹಾಂ, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಯು, ದ ಒನ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಪುಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬೆಂಚ್. ಸತೀಶ್ ಸರ್, ದಟ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫ್ರಂಟ್, ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ ನೋಡಿ, ಆ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಗ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಾ. ಹಾಂ, ಗುಡ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫೈನ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಾಯ್ಬಾಗ್. ಜೋಸೆಫ್, ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಜೋಸೆಫ್, ವೈ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂಗ್ತ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಲೋ ದ ಲೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂಗ್ತ್? ಇರೋದೇ 5 ಜನ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 3 ಜನ. ವೈ? ನೇಚರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲ್. Oh my god, who is fan of this person? Tell me, who is this person at the first place? No na, let's skip it. Fan ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇಂಥವೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಿಡು. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇಗ್ನೋರ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಡ್ಯೂ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್. ಯು ಡೂ ಗುಡ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್. ನನಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ರೀಡ್. ಮೇ ಬಿ ತೆಲುಗು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಐ ಗೆಸ್. ತೆಲುಗು ಆರ್ ತಮಿಳ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಾಟ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅ ಬಾಲಿವುಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾನ್, ಸೊ it's okay, we get something new to learn alla. Along with biology, also understand the stars.
This is Telugu hero.
Ha.
Now he is Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh.
Oh, got it everyone? He's a Anusha ma'am, are you from Andhra? No. Okay, so we have a information. Along with being a star, he is a deputy CM. My god, big post. Respect to the post and the person. Moving ahead. ಏನೇ ಇರಲಿ, ನಾವು ಕಲಿಯೋದು ಏನು? sewage treatment, biogas treatment, correct? However star big is, we have to still learn the sewage treatment. Fine. Okay, so I am going to finish today the microbe chapter. Quick. You know? Not visible. Not audible. You know? Okay, fine. So sewage treatment plant, which includes the basic purpose, you know, why sewage treatment plant are being projected. Who has given this project? Ministry of Environment and Forest gave this project to save Yamuna and Ganga action plan. Ide book alli ilva? Ganga and Yamuna action plan by the Ministry of Environment, Science and Forest. This department had handed over to set up many sewage treatment plants at various places so that polluted water should not get mixed in the rivers and streams. Now, the polluted water that comes majorly from the domestic sewage, pay attention, I am going to be little bit faster, pay attention. Polluted water is majoritarily coming from the urban areas, which consist of mostly the domestic organic waste. Domestic organic waste andre, when I say it's a domestic organic waste, it is nothing but the household waste, which is mainly consist of human excreta, the water we use for the bath, toilets, washing clothes or utensils majorly, or sometimes these all waste are pathogenic also, which can consist of pathogenic microbes. So dumping all this waste directly into river can cause pollution, and therefore government had set up these projects so as to you must have more number of sewage plants. Nowadays whatever big industries are there alla, industries in the horag baro water also has to be treated. Bare domestic water anta alla, ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಬರೋ ವಾಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸೀವೇಜ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಗೋ ಥ್ರೂ ವಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೀವೇಜ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್. ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ primary treatment basically has two things only: filtration and sedimentation. So what do we do here in filtration and sedimentation? Basically we will just remove the big sand, silt, grit, meaning stone particles or anything that is floating on the water, such things which is not dissolved. Anything waste which is not dissolved is floating on the water, those debris or particles can be removed by filtration. And sedimentation means what? Left out dissolved particles would sediment in the primary tank. You will have a primary tank in the treatment where big sand, grit and pebbles can be removed by filtration. Rest of the things are allowed to settle. In this settling tank, whatever effluent, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವೀಗ effluent ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರಿಡೋಣ, that water or that effluent is then sent for secondary treatment. And in secondary treatment we have various tanks. First tank where this effluent would be sent is called as aeration tank. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲಿ, in the aeration tank, as the name suggests, will try to dissolve the water with continuous agitation. Agitation means what? Keep on rotating that water, due to which there is a continuous mixing of oxygen. And when oxygen is continuously mixed, and because the water is rich in organic substance, naturally the aerobic bacteria will start to grow. Naturally you can see there is a growth of bacteria, correct, which is called as flocks or mesh, correct. This bacteria would be now separated and sent to the next ಯಾವ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕು, ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಟ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಟು ದ ಸೆಟ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್. Here all that organic matter will get settled, meaning the BOD. What is BOD? So here whatever the organisms flocks had been grown, that large amount of flocks, before we transport to the settling tank we would measure the BOD. Measure andre check the BOD, biochemical oxygen demand, meaning the organism that takes the amount of oxygen to consume the organic matter. Andre bacteria, aerobic bacteria, what it will do? It will take the oxygen from the atmosphere and start consuming the organic matter. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು BOD ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ BOD is actually directly proportional to the organic matter. It is directly proportional. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ವಾಟರ್ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಮಚ್ BOD is more. BOD is a demand, requirement of oxygen by the bacteria. Demand of oxygen by the bacteria. Why you need oxygen? We have done respiration chapter in PU1. By taking oxygen, we will break down the food. So aerobic bacteria ge idralli iro organic matter food. A food breakdown ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ it needs oxygen. So that is why biochemical oxygen demand, the amount of oxygen taken or consumed to degrade the organic material. So ಎಷ್ಟು degrade ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟು water will start becoming safer now. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ವಿ ಅಲೌ ಟು ಸೆಟಲ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟೆಡ್ sludge. This activated sludge mainly consists of what? All the bacteria and fungi, all the microorganisms that were grown. From this activated sludge only small portion can be again put back. ನಿನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮೊಸರು ಹೆಪ್ ಹಾಕಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as inoculum, correct, from the previous curd, like that only. Next ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಫಾರ್ the bacteria to grow, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದನೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅಗೇನ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್, ದ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಡ್ ದೆನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇನ್ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಲಜ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಯು ದೆನ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು what? Anaerobic sludge digester. Now the difference is here the tanks could be open, but now we have to close the tank here because we need to maintain the anaerobic conditions. And here, because the tanks are closed, the growth of anaerobic bacteria will start eating the aerobic bacteria and produce the mixture of gases like carbon dioxide, methane, hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen, etc. Anaerobic bacteria will feed on aerobic contents, whatever there, kill them, and they will improve or increase their number of organisms or number of, they will multiply simply, and multiply adange as a byproduct in their mechanism. We have seen again respiration, anaerobic fermentation, where CO2 is a byproduct. ಆ ಥರ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು archaebacteria or methanogens or anaerobic bacteria produces these mixture of gases called as biogas as a byproduct. So simply ಈ biogasನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, this biogas produced can be used for household resources, or it can be sent for various purposes nearby. And now whatever effluent, that means the watery content is remained, that is now considered as safe to send it to river and streams. So what do we learn basically from this sewage treatment? We don't simply learn to clear the waste. We saw how the aerobic and anaerobic bacteria were helpful to degrade this organic waste. Purpose of learning STP or purpose of learning sewage treatment was not to make you understand how the plant work. That mechanism is not important. Mechanism to understand that how bacteria, we are learning what? Microbes in human welfare, right? So how well these bacteria were used to treat the sewage water. That is the purpose. Getting ನೋಡೋಣ. ಬಯೋಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ and then we'll do some questions. This is the same plant, people. Can you explain anyone? Same thing, biogas ಅಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗಲೇ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Just the thing is you have a different tank here ashte. Try. Anyone wants to or can try? No? So here mostly farmers or the people who are living in the village who have large number of cattle, what they do, they have this concrete tank in underground only ee thara tank ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ cement tank ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು they will put all the household waste in that, and along with that cow dung. Why cow dung is used? The reason is rumen or the gut of the cattle has high number of methanogens. Methanogen is a type of archaebacteria, ancient bacteria, which is anaerobic and helps in production of biogas methane. So ಇದು ಮಿಥಾನೋಜನ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಟಲ್ಸ್ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಬೈ ಡಿಫಾಲ್ಟ್. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹರ್ಬಿವೋರಸ್, ದೇ ಈಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್, ಸೆಲ್ಯುಲೋಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೆಮಿಸೆಲ್ಯುಲೋಸ್ is a main component of plant cell wall. So to degrade the cellulose, methanogens are helpful. So basically rumen is what? Anybody knows what is rumination? Rumination process? Yeah, rumen is a part of stomach. Rumination ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತಾಗ if you see ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಮತ್ತೆ cow, what they do, they keep on chewing their mouth. ಏನು ತಿಂತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ they will keep on munching something. What is that? Generally cow or buffalo, these cattle, when they eat the food, they will not digest or chew the food properly. Partial ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು they'll swallow. And when they are simply sitting idly, at that time they will bring back the whole food into the mouth and keep on chewing them and properly digest them. This bringing back the food, don't imagine this. You will not be able to eat your lunch, please. So this is not done by you. We cannot do that. We cannot bring back everything. But cattle can do that. Khali kutaga yen madbekalla, they don't have Instagram, they don't have phones. So papa, what they should do? So they do this. ಏನು ತಿಂದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಿನ್ಕೋತ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. So that is rumination, and rumen is a gut part where there are rich in this methanogens, and they help in digesting this plant cellulose. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ the excreta of the cow, that is cow dung, will have rich amount of this bacteria, obviously. What, I have a curiosity question, okay? If the cow excreta, that is cow dung, is rich of methanogen, then human dung is rich of what? Anybody knows? Which bacteria are found in human gut lining? There are some bacteria, good bacteria in our gut. Oh my god, this is strange. No one knows? It's a famous bacteria. Chalo, I'll give you a hint. Famous bacteria. Try, Nancy. No. Nippani people. Any famous name of a bacteria that comes in your mind? You guys know it. Nane ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. Which one? Huma, phage is a virus. Bacteriophage is a virus that infects bacteria. I am telling you, bacteria. Rihan, kar do help. I know that you know the name of a bacteria, famous bacteria, everybody knows that. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನರೇ ಹೇಳಿ. Tell me name of one bacteria. One, at least one.
Archaebacteria.
Archaebacteria is anaerobic. Anaerobic andre it will live where? Okay, fine. Thank you, people. Okay, cyanobacteria is a bacteria. Agreed. Listen, I want name of a bacteria now. E. coli, people. Escherichia coli. Gottilla yargo? Very good. If you don't know, very good. Very good. I'm not going to teach you. I am not going to teach you what is E. coli. Mata? E. coli is found in the human gut lining, and cow dung alli hang idu barutte hang human excreta tagondre it will be very much E. coli are present by default. Tinnovaga sorry, while excreting E. coli also will come. Okay, so what do we do for biogas production? When we put this slurry into this digester, slurry means mixing of water and cow dung and some organic waste, soppu athwa eatables which has been remained, vegetables or leftovers of the leaves, dried and decaying, all those can be put here, organic waste, and mix it with a slurry, close it with a floating lid and leave it for few weeks. What will happen, because we have kept in a closed container and because cow dung is rich in anaerobic bacteria, these bacteria will start feeding on the organic matter present here and release the gas. As the gas is released, this will be pushed up, gas pressure in the tane mel baratte, this, and gas could be then collected through a pipe and then used for the various purposes. What? Yes. Nippani people, ಇಷ್ಟು ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ? Okay, only Nippani your answer now. Let me see how much it is understood. Use the cue cards, others. Nippani people. Yeah. Yusuf, is it you? I mean, is it Nippani speaking?
Miss option B.
Is it Nippani speaking? Only then I'll talk. Illa, illa. Anyone from class 19 or 20? Is it you who is speaking? Yusuf, I saw you speaking, okay? Iksum kutko bada. What is your answer? Hello. D. Primary treatment fails. C, yes. It will fail to remove the dissolved substances. Sand, silt, small pebbles are removed. C is the right answer, people. Direct answer. Easy.
Option A. Option A.
Okay. Okay, fine. What is correct about primary treatment? Preliminary or primary eradu onde. It includes screening and grit chamber. Screening involves the removal of large pieces of floating debris, soil and small substances. It is a biological process, both A and B. Both. Alva? Okay. Try doing this. Cue cards, please. Let me see your responses. Hurry up.
Option A.
Both are correct. BOD represents the amount of dissolved oxygen if all the organic matter, okay. High value of BOD, yes. Who gave the biogas plant? Which organization of India gave the biogas plant?
B, Miss.
Along with B, there is one more. There is one more with B. Yavado? Indian Institute of Indian Agriculture Research Institute and Khadi. both A and B alla, only B. IARI they have not given. It's okay, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನೇ ಬರದೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ. It's only B. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Okay, do this. Raise your cue cards. It's confusing. Be careful. No answers. ಹಂಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಡಿ. Let me see who can try this.
Please option A.
Okay. Cue cards, please. I want your responses. Okay. Okay. Fine.
D.
I have not got all the responses. Nipani, are you not scanning? Both the classes? Nim responses bandilla. I have not seen your responses. Okay, Raibag, New PU. Kaylee Raibag. Okay, Joseph.
Clearly I was not scanning.
ಯಾಕೆ?
And cue card no.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯೂ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಏನಾಯಿತು?
Class combined into this.
Oh, class 1 and class 2 queue is combined today.
Yes ma'am. Yes miss.
Oh, I did not recognize only. Okay, fine. Sorry, I have 1, 2, 3 ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಆಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಗೋ ಶೋ ಮಿ ದ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ವೈ 4? Prachi, Rutuja, Gayatri, Piyusha from Nipani. Try. Shreya, Darshan from Nipani, Atharv, Utkarsha. Try. Your answer is right. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Why 4? Samruddhi, Joseph. Where are you, Samruddhi? Why 4? Why 4? That is, oh, so by mistakenly you gave a wrong answer. You gave a correct answer. Ala, others, Utkarsha, Nutan, Prachi, Rutuja, Gayatri from Nipani also gave the answer by mistakenly, or do you know it? Rihan, answer क्या कर रहे हो? हाँ? हाँ? Who is answering me? Ma'am मत बोलो. Tell me the batch. हाँ बोलो. हाँ हाँ.
सेकेंडरी इफ्लुएंट जो होता है वो रिवर्स में डाला जाता है और एक्टिवेटेड स्लज जो होता है वो एनारोबिक स्लज डाइजेस्टर में डाला जाता है.
Then उमा आपका आंसर क्यों नहीं है फोर्थ में?
वो क्यू कार्ड्स नहीं है मैम.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, those who have answered fourth is correct. Majority of you gave a wrong answer. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. Be careful. Read. Effluent from the secondary treatment. Secondary treatment ಆಗ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ we are going to send that all the water things, I mean effluent, into the river because now that effluent is safe. क्या Nancy? What's wrong with Nancy today? Upset with me or upset your stomach? What? Fine. And this is easy. I'm leaving this question to you only. This I think this is also easy. Biogas produced during the sewage water treatment in which? Biogas produced in which tank? Rihan. Only Rihan will answer.
Option.
Wait. See, are you sure? I think, Rihan, think. ನಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡೌಟ್ ಪಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಡೌಟ್ ಪಡು. ಗೋ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಡೌಟ್, ಗೋ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ एंड देन मैम आई डोंट नो मैम. कॉन्फिडेंट क्यों नहीं रहते अपने आंसर पे? गलत है तो गलत है, it's okay. Okay, well, it's the right answer. Sludge digester. Anaerobic sludge digester is the tank in which the biogas is produced. Okay. Raibag, apart from Umau, try. One more mic ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪಾಪ ಬಾಯ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮೈಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಾರ್ದೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತಿರಿ ನೀವು. Another girl. Anyone from Raibag want to try?
Means option C, miss.
Okay. Biogas alla, sorry. BOD of wastewater is estimated by measuring the organic matter. How much organic matter is present in the water? That much water is considered to be polluted and the BOD remains high. Simple logic, people.
Option D.
No, organic matter ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Organic matter is the answer. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಬ್ರೋ, which means you have not understood the concept. Listen, ಈಗ suppose this is a waste water. This is your total waste water. Waste water consists of all organic substance. Okay, first tank ಅಲ್ಲಿ what we did, ಈ organic water ಮೇಲೆ when some aerobic bacteria grows, when the aerobic bacteria grows, aerobic bacteria will use this organic matter. Again I'm telling, organic matter ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು polluted water ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. More the organic matter, more the water is polluted, more is the oxygen demand. ಯಾರು ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್? The bacteria which is present in this tank or in this water will try to take all the organic matter and convert it as a food, but while taking it needs oxygen. So oxygen ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? What does it mean? That aerobic bacteria will take the oxygen and in presence of oxygen will consume the organic matter. This is a simple respiration process that you did last year. Oxygen ತಗೊಂಡು glycolysis, Krebs cycle. Same thing bacteria will do, baba, and that is how the organic matter from this water would be cleaned or reduced. So if BOD is reduced, which means organic matter reduced. Organic matter reduce ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಯ್ತು? ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ತಿಂತು. ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಹೆಂಗೆ ತಿಂತು? In the presence of oxygen. So oxygen demand also got lessened. Simple logic. Yes, no. Anyone this? Mixture of biogas. Okay. Methane, hydrogen sulfide and CO2. Fine. Fine. Let us go to the next part of your chapter. ಇದು ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, it is a easy one. Okay, so let us go to the microbes which are used as biocontrol alla. You have biocontrol agents and biofertilizers. Last two topics. Correct. So what do we see as a biocontrol agents? So generally organic farming includes the use of organisms to control the pest. So we use the predator pest relationship basically. So ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫಲ್ಲಿ ಕಥೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಇನ್ ದೋಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಹೌ ದ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್, ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್, ವಿಡಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್, ಹರ್ಬಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದೆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಲೂಸ್ because these chemicals will decrease the soil fertility. Second, ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸತ್ತೆ useful organisms, useful microorganisms will also die, and it may enter the food chain also, because ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ತಿನ್ನಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ those can enter the food chain also. So in total, the chemical farming or the use of fertilizers, chemical fertilizers are harmful. Therefore there was a next approach, organic farming, where organism is used to control another organism. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ aphid, there is a mosquito who is causing a trouble to the plant. Instead of spraying a chemical to it, we will use another organisms which can eat it. ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, it will eat only that particular organism and it will not harm any another useful organisms. This is a pest control or pest predator kind of relationship where ecosystem balance can be maintained. So organic farmers compared to conventional farming means use of chemicals. Organic farming means where you are not using any chemicals but using the organisms. Iga, to tell you with example, what example they have given: beetle, ladybird, dragonflies. These can be used against what? Aphids and mosquitoes. Correct? So aphids are the pest. Pest means what? That can eat or destroy the plant. E pest anna, instead of spraying a chemical, use ladybird and beetle. Ladybird and beetle will not eat the plant, but it will eat this aphid. Idrinda enaito, you keep the check, you keep the balance, or you keep the population of these aphids in a check without harming the plant or any other part of an ecosystem. Similarly, if you want to get rid of caterpillar, aವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? What is used? BT toxin, Bacillus thuringiensis. People, ಆಗಿದೆ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. Bacillus thuringiensis is a bacteria. That bacteria produces a certain kind of spores. These spores, you can market it in the form of sachet or a packet. Those spores, bacterial spores, when you dissolve in the water and spray on the plants, if that spores is eaten by this I hope caterpillar is now well known. ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ? I don't know what is the word for caterpillar in Kannada. No, sorry, I don't know. So this caterpillar, small hula, not hula yaar. Anybody help? Caterpillar is a stage before forming a butterfly. I can help you with that, but Kannada version, worm like of. Anyways, you must be knowing what is caterpillar. So the toxin by that bacteria can kill this caterpillar, because caterpillar can eat leaf very fast. Free time iddaga videos nodi, go to the YouTube and check how the caterpillar, it will eat leaf very fast. Tumba bega it will damage all the farm plants. So to control the caterpillar population, the BT spores are spread. That BT spores or that bacteria can produce a toxin which kills the caterpillar. And now those who have done biotechnology chapter, you know how using this bacteria a BT cotton plant is made. We will see this detail in that chapter. Means a transgenic plant, complete plant is a pest resistant plant, meaning you don't have to spray any chemical. A plant tin bitre, it will die, the caterpillar will die. So next time tinlig bandaga gotagate, oh I should not eat this, so it will not eat it. And that's how you control the population. Then there are again baculoviruses. There are the group of baculoviruses that also help some bats, insects, some mammals to keep in check. They also help some root system. Andre, these viruses are present in the soil and the root system, which will help the roots of the plant from getting infected. And likewise, you have a biofertilizers. Now in biofertilizers, three things can be used. Simply nitrogen fixing bacteria are used, which are again of two types. One are free living like one is symbiotic like rhizobium, and one few are free living like Azotobacter. Go on marking this, mark this in your NCRT. Nitrogen fixing bacteria, two types there. There are some bacteria which are associated with the leguminous root. ಬೇಳೆಗಳು, leguminous the pulses or the ಬೇಳೆಗಳು ಏನು ತಿಂತಿರಲ್ಲ ಆ plants. With that root of that plants, kadle bija, that is a leguminous plant. That plant root are associated with nitrogen fixing bacteria, which is for example rhizobium. They take the nitrogen from the plant, from the soil, and give it to the plant. Plant in turn give them space to live. So that's how they mutually benefit each other. But some are free living, means they are not living in the root of that plant, but they are living nearby, not on the root but nearby, called as free living. They also help to fix nitrogen only. So these plants are benefited by the free living or symbiotic nitrogen fixing bacteria. Now my question, why do you need nitrogen? Why plant needs nitrogen? Beautiful. We have done molecular inheritance. You have done bio. For?
Because it increases the soil fertility.
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನ್ಸಿ, ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್, ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವೈ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಟಾ?
Means it is new nitrogen fixation.
It is what? Nitrogen fixation? I did not hear you clearly.
Yes, ma'am.
ಅದೇ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಹೌದು ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟು, ಬಟ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್? ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಇನ್ atmospheric nitrogen is taken by the bacteria given to the plants. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೀವಿ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ನಂಗೆ ಅದು ಬೇಕು. ವೈ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ದ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್? ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್. ವೇರ್ ಡು ಯು ನೀಡ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್? ರಿಹಾನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡು. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊ. ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್? ಹಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಇನ್ DNA. ಫಾರ್ಗಾಟ್? ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಮುಗೀತು, ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮುಗೀತು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಮುಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲ. ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲುಕ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಲುಕ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಟು ಏನು ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ಲಿ. ಕಮ್ ಆನ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಈಸ್ ನೀಡೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯೋರ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್. ಬೇಸಿಕ್ DNA-ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಾಟ್? ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಮ್ ಫಂಗೈ. ಸ್ಪೀಶೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಲೋಮಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಸಾಯಿಲ್. ಅಗೇನ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು? ಪ್ರೋಟೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ರಿಹಾನ್? ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಮೈನೋ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್. ಹಾಂ, ಕರ್ಮ ರಿಹಾನ್, ನೀನೇ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಶಾಲ್ ಐ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್? ಕಮ್ ಆನ್, ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕು? ಎಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಏನು? ಲಿಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿಚ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಡಿ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್. ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್, ಲಿಬ್ರೇಷನ್, ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಅಗೇನ್ DNA ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ಮರ್ತೋಯ್ತು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, DNA needs phosphate again. Okay, not only DNA, but there are phosphate, potassium, nitrogen, calcium, hydrogen, everything is required. Nippani class boys. What is a symbol for potassium ಎನಿವನ್? ನಿಪ್ಪಾಣಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್, ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಷಿಯಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ? Yusuf, someone who is beside to the you, right side to you. I am asking them. Symbol for potassium. K yake? Potassium stands for P. Right? Yusuf, no. P. Potassium P, like calcium C, potassium P. Simple logic. Yes, you don't trust me? Pay attention, okay? You guys are disturbed. And then what? You have BGA. ಆಯ್ತು, ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಳು. ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಷಿಯಮ್ ಅವ ಹೇಳ್ದ ಯೂಸುಫ್. ಇದು ಹೇಳು. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ BGA? Shut up. Wait. What is BGA? No, it's cyanobacteria. How alga can be a bacteria? Yusuf is smiling. Okay, fine. Without wasting time, yes, blue-green alga or cyanobacteria. So cyanobacteria, for example, you have Annabena, you have nostoc, which are again used to enrich the soil quality and are used as biofertilizers. Fine. This finishes your topic. I hope it is clear. Anyone has to ask anything? Show me all the screens. No, let me see the questions and then I'll understand how well you have understood this. Okay. Chalo. Raise your cue cards. Nippani, you are very silent. Class 20 Nippani, you are very silent. I need answers from you. Chalo, scan your responses quick. New pure IBAG, girls don't have mic?
Yes, ma'am.
You have mic, right? Okay, fine. Please keep answering. C.
Miss, option B.
Incorrect. Alro, incorrect. None of this. Because ladybird, aphids, correct. Dragonflies, mosquito, correct. Bacillus, correct. None of this. Everything is correct only. Nothing is incorrect. Okay. Try this. ನೋಡೋಣ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Simple, anyone can answer me this. Very simple.
Option D.
All? Because chemicals are source of environmental pollution, expensive and okay, wait. Be careful, raise your cue cards. Be careful. Yes. Come on. I want your responses. Polls are active.
Miss, option C.
Which is incorrect.
Option C.
See na? Wait. Organic farming often use the chemicals. Oh, wrong. Organic farming do not use the chemicals. Fine, this is the right answer. But is it correct? Trichoderma species are free living fungi that are very common to root ecosystem. True, we did that. Organic farming, unwanted and harmful species are kept in a manageable level by a check and balance. True. The use of biocontrol measures will greatly reduce the dependence on toxic. True. So this is incorrect. Okay, good going. Be careful again with this question. Be careful. Which of the following pair is a biofertilizer? Tricky.
Miss, option C.
Why? Nostoc and legume ಯಾಕಿಲ್ಲ? ನಾಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸೈನೋಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ. ಲೆಗ್ಯೂಮ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿಗೆ ಸೈನೋಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ರೈಸೋಬಿಯಮ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ರೈಸೋಬಿಯಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ರಾಸಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ರೈಸೋಬಿಯಮ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚಸ್ ಟು ಲೆಗ್ಯೂಮ್, ಗ್ರಾಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ಮೊನೆಲ್ಲಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಕೋಲೈ. ವೇರ್ ಡು ವಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ಮೊನೆಲ್ಲಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಕೋಲೈ? ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್. ಓಕೆ. ಈಕೋಲೈ ಇನ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೀಟಾ ಹೇಳ? Yes, yes, we can say that. So this is not a biofertilizer, of course. Glomus and blue green alga are biofertilizers. Okay, good going. Last question. Try. Chemical fertilizers are used in organic farming to increase the yield of crop. Correct? Both are
Both are incorrect, miss.
Chemical fertilizers are rich in nutrients. Yes, both are wrong. Okay, fine. This finishes your chapter, people. ಒಂದೆರಡು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಉಳಿದಿರಬೇಕು ಮೇ ಬಿ. ಐ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮಿಸ್ಡ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. These 1-2 questions, when you get the PDF, you can do that. Okay, now this concludes your microbes chapter. You have any doubt, then you can ask. I would resume with biotechnology tomorrow. Be careful, be attentive. I do not want you to miss the class. And molecular inheritance clear ag barbeku, then only biotechnology is easy to understand. So read and come. We would start with biotech, people. Any doubts, you can ask.
No, miss.
Okay, have a good day, people. See you tomorrow.
Bye, miss.
Bye bye. Give the feedback. Bye.
Bye.